Over the weekend, Charles Okpocha, you know him now, aka Tupac, Igwe Tupac, God wedded. I love the fact that Charles Okpocha, despite the fact that he does anyhow, like he's now a man on social media, his head is still correct. You have never seen him drag any of his, baby mama on social media. He has never and will never drag them. He keeps his family private. You see the way he adores his two children, his girl child and his boy child. He really adores them so very much to the extent that I just realized that all these things we when they do now for just the gram. He's really cool-headed. And over the weekend, he got married to the love of his life. It was a beautiful event. It was a calm event. It wasn't a loud, noisy event, but all more doing his day there. A lot of people were in attendance. A lot of celebrities were in attendance. His colleagues in the industry were in attendance. Even Cubana chief priests were in attendance. This goes a long way to show you that they had the big guns who came out in mass to support Igwe Tupac. Can you have an occasion and people will attend like this? Have you asked yourself that question? I was laughing when I saw some pages, some Judy Austin and Yul Edochie supporters pages saying that they can't wait for the wedding to happen between Yul and Judy. I laugh because number one is that nobody will come. The event will be empty except they are ready to hire people from Ogbomano as usual because that is the only thing they can do. Who will they give an invitation and the person will come? Absolutely no person. You that is on social media insulting everybody, dragging everybody. The friends that Judy Austin has indeed succeeded in removing Yul Edochie from all his friendships, all his connections, all his destiny helpers. He thought that, or rather she thought that, oh, the Edochie's name is okay to salvage it all. My dear, calm down. You are in this 22nd century. The Edochie's name was trending like maybe 10 years ago. Yes, 10, 15 years ago. When people were not many in the industry. Now, a lot of newbies are cropping out and they are really doing magnificently well. So you need all these people. It's funny how Judy Austin made Yul Edochie to have issue with AY Makun. In fact, the whole family of Makun made Yul Edochie to have issue with Cubana chief priest, Obi Cubana, E-Money, and the rest of them. Like quite a number of people that Yul Edochie has issue with, and is still counting. The latest on ground is the one that had issue with KOK. It's very, very funny. Now, even his colleagues, he can't attend anything about his colleague, and yet he's busy beefing them. If they beef them, say, oh, they are attending, events together and they are happy together, but they do not love this. But even if they don't love this, even in the office, how many people love themselves? But you get to work with each other, you get to interact with each other, attend events. You cannot attend. Charles Okpocha had his, wedding in a glamorous style, and it was a good way. I just wondered that, they said all the Igbo giants were present. No, not that I just found out about his wedding. I know about the wedding. It was a statue. But he was instructed. I didn't know that one. That is why I'm reading it out for you. This man was instructed that he should not invite Yul Edochie here. Yul, at the end of the day, are you truly happy? You are indeed living like an outcast. Che, this is funny, but it is not funny at the end of the day, because how can a man be living isolated because of the woman that he has chosen to entangle himself with? I know what Judy Austin will be saying. Since I don't have anybody now, since nobody in the industry likes me, since nobody do not want to associate with me, you myself, let me still make it that way. That is exactly what Judy Austin is doing to Yul Edochie, but he seems not to know. Oh yeah, tell me, since this year, which of the events has he attended? You guys should please name it for me. Which of the red carpet has he attended? His colleagues in the industry has been doing, cinema movies back to back. They've been doing red carpet, they've been doing movie premiere. Which of them has he gone for? Which of them has he even, congratulated them for? Tomorrow night he will claim to be the best. How can you be the best when you are in isolation? And if at least if it is somebody like Bill Gates that is in isolation, Elon Musk them that are in isolation, I'll be like, no problem. They have the money to cater for anything they want to cater. They can even decide to buy 1 million robots and be talking to them. But you do not have shishi. I've not seen where being poor and have pride works hand in hand. It doesn't work hand in hand now. Pride is not for the poor people. I know that pride is generally bad, but you cannot be broke and have pride and at the same time. Oga, carry your shoulder pad down. It goes a long way to show you that that woman that you are with is killing your career or has killed your career. That woman you are with has killed your connection. That woman you are with has killed you in ways that you self cannot even come out from. So all these things that you come on social media to seek validation, it is for your own pocket. In reality, people do not take you serious again. So Charles Okocha was instructed not to invite you because of what? Make you no go there, go dey do anyhow for there. Now people do not want to invite you for events. People do not want to invite you for occasion because apparently you turn it to a content creation because you lack nothing. Go and watch it on my YouTube channel. The other day he put out a video of him going attending a burial. I don't even know the kind of content that he did where they are hailing him and insulting him. Those men were insulting him, calling him Ijele. Yes, they were insulting him. You know how men behave. They won't come out straight and be telling you that, oh, nah, what you did is not good. They could use, play, take insult you. You know how they play, they greet people. They fling their hand, they greet people. That now so they go they tell you the truth. That is exactly how they work. But for Yul Edochie, I pity you. I pity you, pity you, pity you to the extent that I'm just wondering how your 10 years, in 10 years to come, how you are going to be doing. I believe that maybe in 10 years to come, before then, Judy Austin, if you don't born again, maybe her picking if you don't do like 4 years or 3 years then, and you go the old. Instead of you to be grandpa, you are busy doing what? Carrying newborn baby. Well, it is a good thing, because that is exactly what you want. But my own say, or my own take on this is that Yul Edochie, life is way more than social media. Forget whatever you see on social media. Forget your validation. Forget trying to prove a point. If you really want to be with Judy Austin, who is holding? Nobody is holding you back. I wonder why you are fighting yourself. But for you not to be invited for occasion, simply because Judy Austin, you already know say her own about Shigana. Nobody will invite her for any event. She can't even contact any colleague of hers to even work with. That is even the irony of the whole thing. Do you know that none of Judy Austin's colleagues can ever and will ever feature her? Uju Okoli, where they always, before she go comment, in as much as she has stopped commenting. In fact, she don't withdraw. Even Frederick Leonard too has withdrawn. I thought they will not withdraw now. They've been shooting back to back. They have their YouTube channel already. How many of them have invited Judy Austin for let her come and feature in their movie? Does it show that Judy Austin is a good person or a bad person? Because they know that inviting her to feature in the movie is tantamount to the movie being dead on arrival. It's even better for you to invite Yul Edochie. At least you see small money. But for Judy Austin, nothing, because she absolutely did not have anything to offer. She's not a good actress. And now look at what she has converted Yul Edochie into now, a bad actress. Yes, when you pour bad water inside a clean water, the water automatically becomes bad. That is exactly what happened to Yul Edochie now. Yes, Judy Austin, who is a bad person, has poured herself on Yul Edochie, and everything about him now seems bad, to the extent that Yul Edochie is now being treated like an outcast. Nobody wants to associate with him. Nobody wants to have anything to do with him. Everybody is just avoiding him like a plague, to the extent that his colleague had an event, a beautiful wedding, star-studded wedding, silent Odogu wedding, and he wasn't invited. Not because he is their enemy, but because they didn't just want to be associated with him. Is this how he wants his life to be? Well, it's his life and not me. I'm just here to talk